Hello and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. Last time we took over Yugoslavia and we got a bunch more factories, I believe. Yeah, we got six more factories. Excellent. Now, what were we... I'm not sure what we want to quite do with that yet. What were we researching? Light tank 2s? Like the sound of that. I think we'll improve our factory. We do have some attached to our inventory if I remember. It's been a little while since I played because internet's been on the fritz and yeah, I was a bit busy with the last week of university and combination of a few other things and yeah. Well, I'm going to record a few more episodes today, so hopefully we should have a good few more episodes coming in the next few days, so let's just get right into it. Now, I think our next target is probably going to be Bulgaria. We have a look at them. They're not very scary, to be honest. They have 8 to 14 troops. We have more than that. They do have 6 military factories. I like the sound of that. They don't really have any trade goods though. That's a little bit disappointing. I'm getting a bit of weird FPS lag. Hang on. We go. Game option. Multi-samples only at 2. I am trying to record in 1440p this time, so full rendering resolution. High quality pic. I am probably running this a little bit too high because, again, this is the first time I've run in 1440p. We'll see how it goes. When you... In some cases it's alright. I think it's like weather effects and stuff, it starts to be a bit weird. Hopefully it's alright. Right, we will get our military and we will station them on the front line. And we'll probably set a attack plan to just go like this. That's really the only thing we need to take. Yeah, to take their country, because what's their national unity? 70%? That's nothing. Alright, so... what are our supplies looking like? It's looking alright. We are training some more divisions. We have to train some tanks pretty soon, as soon as we get our new tank production going. 3 dockyards. Just make some convoys. Fine. We have 5 convoys, I believe that we probably seized them. Fine by me. Okay, so... we'll expand to Bulgaria. It's possible that Germany will give us an event to get a chunk of Romania. Albania is, I believe, guaranteed independence by Italy. Which is lovely, it's wonderful. And then probably after that we'll go for Greece. Greece shouldn't be too difficult to take. What's their military looking like? 19 to 21, okay, that's a little more difficult. We have 20. And what about Turkey? How strong is Turkey's military? 35 to 65, okay, they're a lot bigger than we are. It'll be a little while before we can take them on, but Istanbul is probably worth quite a few victory points, yeah. 20, and how much is Ankara? 10. Alright, so their capital's only worth 10. This is their main city. We'll probably want to take, and then we'll probably cross over here or something. That'll be alright. It'd be too bad really if we have a good bit of breakthrough in tanks. Alright, I guess we'll unpause, let our troops redeploy. Turn off this so we don't have sieges. Might increase the frames a little bit as well. There are some... I did change the UI scaling up so that it's a little bit easier to see in the higher resolution. There are a little bit of like pink there, you may not be able to see it in the recording, but it's a bit weird. It is experimental, it's not going to be perfect, but I think it just makes things easier to read if you're on a mobile device, and also gives you the benefit of being able to watch this map simulator in glorious high definition at 30 frames a second. Excellent. Alright, so these guys... are we justifying war goals against them yet? No, not quite. Okay. Don't really need any of this at the moment. We do have a lot of army experience, and we do have a few points. I think we'll hold on to the points for the moment. And available planes, we're not even gonna bother. We've got like Dad's old fighter in the garage. They do have a few troops. Not a huge amount. Nothing compared to us. And these should almost be doing something, but I don't know what. We've got another one as well. We must have just built. What's our production looking like? We are repairing some infrastructure that we destroyed. Oh, here we go. Here's light tanks. Very good. Let us see what we want to do next. It would probably be a good idea, now that it's the turn of the new year, we probably want to get a computing machine just to reduce our research times, and it leads on to some decryption tech, which would be probably useful in the future. What is our national focus at the moment? Armament effort. Okay, so we can just get more factories. That is alright. We're going to need them soon. Fortunately, we don't really have any resources to build the factories. Okay. We're just waiting. We'll have a look at what everyone else is doing. Anschluss. Alright, so looks like Germany is going to take Austria under their fold. We'll have a land border with Germany. That's alright by me. We are in the Axis with them, aren't we? Yes, we are. We are the only Alpha Party member. They love us so much. These guys have a few troops. This is going to be a bit of a problem with mountains. They do have mountain troops. Imperial firepower, here we go. I guess we'll go more doctrine. 3 civilian factories, really? Well, not going to object to building some more civilian factories. Look at this. This has definitely been overdeveloped. We've got more than we can actually support. Those are factories. Build one there, build one there. Build one in northern Hungary. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. Building factories will let us get some more trade resources that we can fuel our military factories and build more stuff to roll over these poor little countries. Like poor little Bucharest here. Bulgaria. Bucharest is the capital city of Romania. I'm not very good at my geography. No divisions of basic training, so these guys must have finished. Excellent. I am okay with this. We probably want to train a few more. We've got some manpower. We can actually train some tanks now. Oops, we don't want to train 2 of them separately. Tell you what, we'll make like 4. We'll set them to be built in Bosnia, alright. And we'll just repeat it once. We need some more tanks. We should... We've actually seized tanks, that's why we have some. And we should actually start producing some light tank 2s. This will be quite important. We have like 6 factories free on all of them. This is of critical importance. We are going to need a lot more oil than we currently have. Mexico want to give us some. Buy 7 free convoys. Alright then, we'll buy them from the Soviet Union for the moment. And how much steel do we need? 16 steel. Germany. So you don't want to take all of it. That should do it. Pause. How much are we lacking? We need a little bit more. Yeah, we no longer have shortages. So we should be just about producing these pretty fast. 4 a week, and that will go up quite quickly. We need 548 extra tanks to fill these regiments. Those are just short. We have 1 tank of 1 type. Randomly. And these are slowly getting filled. Okay, cool. We have another free military factory, we'll just pump that into there. We can afford it. I think. We need 3 steel. What is being slowed down then? Our artillery production. Well, it's filled, so it doesn't really matter. Convoys don't really matter either. There's a little bit of them being produced. Now, do we want to deploy any more infantry? How much infantry equipment do we have? We have 7,000 units in reserve. How much does it require to... Oh, here we go, the Anschluss in Austria. We're just 3 days behind in our national focus, apparently. I don't know why. But what we want to do is we really want to see how much this costs in terms of manpower, in terms of infantry equipment. Only 600. We could train about 10 more of these quite easily, I believe. We need 24 artillery. 400 limit, yeah, we have tons. Let's just make another 10 of these. 10. We'll just set them to train there. We'll train 1 series. Shortage of steel, but that's fine. Now we have lots of dudes being trained. Okay, a national focus. We got another military factory. That would give us a deficit of oil. Looks like. So we won't do that. We'll make a little bit more infantry equipment to make up for what we're producing. The guys that we're training. National focus. Now I think what we want to do is we want to go start doing this tree because we can get even more manpower because we're probably going to need it. Yeah, these guys we probably want to make into their own army. Assign them to the Greek front. I'll just go and sit there. We could probably assign them some commander. This guy. Thing. No, we don't want to upgrade them. We just want to assign them. And we can do an exercise. These guys will get all trained up. How are these guys in terms of training? They're pretty good. And they've been getting quite a good bit of experience in combat. So they might even level up again. Which is awesome. Right, we do want to justify war against these guys. Most likely. Conquer, Sofia. Yes, we want Sofia. That goes half a year. Roundabout. That's completely fine. We probably want to bolster up our forces in case we accidentally trigger World War II. What is Germany doing? They've got a lot of troops on the border of Poland. Yeah, what I probably will do is I'll probably try and turn down some of the graphics settings next time around. I mean, we might actually just do that now. See if we can turn anything off without requiring a restart. Turn that off. Oof. I don't know if that's any good. I'm gonna leave that on. High quality pixel shaders. Okay. There we go. Looking at looks more like a Paradox game than I know. And it is giving us the same amount of frames. Turn that back on. Turn VSync off. Not necessarily lowering the frame rate, probably. Turn multi-sampling off. And that's going to require a restart, definitely. And we do have the same frames per second. Okay, I'll fix that later. It may just be due to me trying to play the game at a higher frame rate. It may even be just game speed. Yeah, that's actually improved a little bit, but we don't... No, it hasn't. Never mind. We'll just play it on speed 4. I will figure it out eventually. Maybe because I'm trying to play it in a window as well. We'll just bump it up to speed 5. And we'll have a look in some menus. Making 10 convoys a year. Guys are being trained fairly alright. This one is almost fully equipped. No tanks. Yeah, okay, tanks are coming out quite slow. There's not a huge amount that we can really do about that. We are making one a day. Into artillery has been researched. That is cool. Is there anything else we want to research right at the moment? Radio detection could be pretty good. Is there anything here we've missed out on? Production speed. Pretty cool, get some more civilian factories up. God, that frame rate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there has to be something I can fix with this. I mean, does that help? I think it might just make everything... Oh yeah, it looks everything like extremely blurry. Yeah, we're not doing that. Weather, turn freaking weather off. Oops, don't want it to load. Maybe that helped. Lower the speed. It helped a little bit. The weather's just annoying anyway. It increases bitrate required. Anything else we can turn off? Shadows. 3D trees? Well, no, we want that sort of stuff. Reflections doesn't really matter. But yeah. That'll give us a little more frames per second. It'll be a little more pleasant to look at, maybe. The dragging box. It might just be me trying to record in 1440p, so I may just try to record in 1080 next time. I don't know. Should be fine for the moment. Just a map simulator, it isn't Crisis. Is going on here. No current... Oh, there's the current Japanese-Chinese war. War is going 6% in favour of aggressors, really. Taking a little while. Hey, we got the collectivist ethos. Go for the nationalism focus. Sounds good to me. A justification on Bulgaria should be going. Oh, now they're guaranteeing the independence. They weren't doing this before, but now they are. So when we declare war on these guys, it will trigger World War II. But we probably will be able to invite the Germans into the war, because they'll be just about ready to move on to Poland anyway, that sort of thing. So they'll just join us regardless. They love us. Plus 100. We're in the same faction, and the anti-Comintern Pact signatory. Alright. I don't know what is destroying my frame rate. It could be just, memory usage? No. CPU usage? No, that's all fine. Alright. We'll deal with it. Modifying government. You add the industrial concern. Political advisors aren't particularly useful right at this moment. None of these are huge. Get an army experience gain. Land doctor and research time. Actually kind of nice. We'll take that. Might as well spend it. We've got plenty still to declare our wars. We'll just bump it up to speed 5 and not move around too much. Oh, I'm rebuilding my computer in a couple of days, so might have a decent system to run Map Simulator 2016. You guys are training? How close are you to actually leveling up? Very quick. Very soon. We have a couple more weeks and you should be done. Are you actually building any more troops? Nine to 13. The future belongs to Hungary, yes. You have 14 to 17 civilian factories. You have 36 to 69 planes. You apparently have boats. You have more boats than we do. We have 26 estimated ground forces. There's our nationalism focus. We'll view that in a minute. We have 36 planes. Okay then. We do have tons of civilian factories and we're building even more. Now, we are no problem bashing these out. That's awesome. Build in a couple more. We'll set our national focus to militarism. Gives us army experience and gives us a bunch of recruitable population. And send volunteer forces as well. Insufficient resources. Steel 5. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need more steel. The fall of Nanjing. Ooh, here we go. Going on over here. Japan's making gains. Hey look, is our division of 10 troops. Get assigned over there. Oops. Don't actually want to do that one. We want you guys to be division assignment. The same front line, preferably. You all down there already? Yes. Fantastic. We have lots of troops now. And pretty soon be going for these guys. Just 2 more weeks. And to be completely honest, they shouldn't take long at all. What are these guys like? They are fascist. Well, they're democratic, but they're starting to get fascist. Mostly unaligned. There we go, we're finished justifying, so are you ready to trigger World War II? Got our war plans. Got these guys down here. We can probably pull them up here if we absolutely have to, but I don't think we'll need to really. We're attacking into planes. Justify war goal. Here we go. We'll declare war actually. Declare. There we go. You guys are good to go. Don't have a problem. As soon as we hit the spacebar, they are going to be pissed. There we go. Yep. Everyone is at war. Hey, do you want to join World War II? They will accept, of course. Join the Hungaro-Bulgarian War. And Italy wants to send 4 divisions of volunteers. Fine. But no, New Zealand. How could you do this? They're gonna come for me. What are you even doing? Extra research though, oh shit. And again, they probably start with like 2. We have a free military factory. I think we might have just taken them. We'll hold off for the moment because we don't really have resources to support that sort of thing. We probably want to do another offensive line. That. And Kuko has capitulated. There's Japan, having a great time. Bulgaria joined the Allies, oh no. Well, we've done a very good job pushing them back. You guys still preparing? Can't see it tooled up. We do have a research slot which you probably use. Land doctrine's already been researched. Improved inventory equipment. That'll do. Make our inventory better. Always nice. Hey, they've arrived in Dalmatia. Hello. Got tanks. Damn. Yeah, they do have planes, but doesn't matter. Planes aren't really going to help them too much from this just overwhelming force. Guys. Just break through, please. Thank you. Yeah, like... Yeah. I hear machine guns. Who is machine guns? I want machine guns. Yeah, winning this combat. Hello, France and Britain have announced an alliance. We have another research slot. You got construction. Excavation doesn't really interest me at all. Let's get some better weapons. Hey, these guys want to send volunteers. Yeah, okay. I'll take all of them. There are faction members justifying war goals. Germany's going for Luxembourg. Alright. And they declared war on Slovakia. Fine. These guys done with training? Almost. Well, these guys are doing it as well for some reason. Hey look, here's the tanks. Jesus Christ. They're gonna have some breakthrough. Yep, they're just gonna rush them. We got militarism. Italy joined the Axis. All to arms. They want to join their wars. Fine. We will set a national focus. Military youth. More recruitable population. Sounds great to me. We have no more basic divisions in training. Oh yes, because our tank's finished. Nice. We will assign them to them. And we will assign to this front line. Ooh, tanks. You should train a few more troops because we've got tons of dudes now. What is our gun reserves? Really make like 8 more. 8 more divisions. That looks good to me. We will produce them like here. And we'll make one. We won't continuously do it because we'll probably run out of guns way too quickly. And Czechoslovakia is now our enemy. Hooray. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna get crushed. Yep, and that should be it. That should be GG. There we go, we've got Bulgaria. Excellent. Now, the Germans are kindly protecting this border for us. Thank you very much. What are you doing? Okay, that's fine. Crash your orders. And these guys will just set us out defense along this border. And these guys, we will get them. These guys like here. And then we'll set their offensive line. Just go like that. We'll do another one. Get up to here. And then we'll finally just take this. But what is that mess? I don't know. But yeah, we'll probably get ready to justify wars on them. We will just stop these guys training for now. It'll be completely fine. Because we sort of need the equipment for our new regiment. And I think we'll leave this here. We'll probably, next time we'll go for Greece. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And we'll see you again later.